Welcome! It's Facts You Don't Know. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more, well, and first make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
Tigress in Teeth brought Tiger to a local ranger, begging him to save. A hunter lives in a small village in the Karbaskaya district, northwest of Siberia. The man is called Igor Balak, one of the most skilled hunters in whole country. He was a forest ranger in that province to prevent illegal hunting and reduce logging and rare plants. His granddaughter Svetlana came to live in St. Petersburg to spend her vacation with him in his beautiful wooden house, and she asked him to tell her about his story with the tigress which saved his life several years ago, because her mother didn't tell her all details. Grandpa Igor said that one day, while he was during his shift in the woods, he entered his little hut inside the woods and sat cleaning his weapon, while his colleagues went on tour, and suddenly he heard a strange sound outside. He goes out to see what's going on, and there he was choked. There was a huge tigress getting closer to the hut, which made the grandfather point the gun towards it. But he noticed that she was injured in the foot and needed help. When the man approached her, she retreated back and then disappeared among the trees. After about 10 minutes, she returned with a small newborn tiger in her mouth. The little tiger was sick. She put the little tiger on the ground, and she also lay down. Initially, Igor refused to approach the tiger because he was afraid to attack him. But when he noticed that she was bleeding and her baby was dying, he brought a medicine box and bandaged the wounds on its foot, which were most likely caused by an unauthorized hunt. But he could not diagnose the baby tiger condition. She left the tiger, and none was choked. She was injured, and their little one was about dying. Igor carried the little tiger and then hidden it in his bag, and when his friends returned from their tour in the woods, he told them that he will back to his home urgently. The man returned to the house. His wife, Maria Vasilievna, choked when he brought out the newborn tiger, but Igor asked her to calm down and tell her the full story. He told her that he would take care of the little tiger until he recovered and returned it to the forest. They called it Mork, and then they take it to a veterinarian. After a while, he gets stronger and became more active. The couple was enjoying spending their time with him because he was a quiet and fun animal. The tiger needs more food, and the couple are not able to feed it. Then they decide to release it in the woods. After several days, Igor heard about a group of hunters who smuggle small animals. They are dangerous and heavily armed people. And since Igor loves animals a lot, he decides to put an end to these criminals. He managed to find them one day while they were stealing from a small wolf, where he arrested them. But suddenly someone hits Igor his head and lost consciousness completely. When the man woke up, he found himself handcuffed and surrounded by 3 armed fishermen. They took him to their camp, but suddenly a tiger attacked them. Then Igor carried a rifle that fell on the ground and pointed it towards them and asked them to surrender immediately. When the man looked at the tiger, he discovered that he was the same tiger that grew up with his family. Meanwhile, Igor's colleagues arrived and called directly the police, who arrested those thieves.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.